2, 3.
Hi, I'm Kenya.
Why are you screaming? Aloha. I'm Whitney.
And I'm Kenya.
I feel like we're doing a cheer.
I do.
Anyways, welcome back.
Hi guys, welcome back for those of you that came back.
You're still on the YouTube channel. So tell me kind of the odds and ends of what you had to do to become a new traveler.
So I applied and literally Kara called me so fast.
Yeah.
I feel like
I think I'd send her a text to expect a call from Kenya. So she was on it. The recruiters are really good about being thorough for the most part.
I got a call from her immediately and she just asked me generally, okay, what do you do? Because she needs to have a foundation too, like a basis of what I've done.
Don't be suspicious. 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 Don't be suspicious.
Why did I want to travel? I wanted to travel because the money is good. I won't lie about that. The money is good. The experiences, being able to experience different places and getting paid for it, honestly. So we signed our contracts, and then that's when the house hunting began. She was in Tennessee, mind you.
Wish that I was on a rocky top down in the Tennessee hills.
I was in Florida.
Down to Florida, we welcome you to the Sunshine State.
So everything that we did, we had to communicate back and forth via text, mostly.
Yeah, I don't think we talked.
Okay, so we get off the airplane. And when we get off the airplane, the guy that she rented from had parked our car for us in the airport parking lot. And he kind of gave her a description of where it was. So here goes her and I with our 2 luggages, our carry-on, our personal bag, and our luggages, going up and down the parking lot, trying to find the rental car. It took us, maybe 30 minutes?
Yeah, something like that. It was very anticlimactic.
Yeah.
I mean, Kenya don't think so, because she had on a business suit.
Oh, what?
A business suit. Why? Don't get the jacket.
Let me show y'all what she's calling a business suit. And mind you, I brought this for the mountain. Because
get away from me. Y'all see this jacket, y'all. This jacket. Well, like she trying to sell something out of it. She wore this to Hawaii, and I was like, okay, girl, you go on and wear it, but it's gonna be hot when we get off.
First of all,
You better work.
Girl, five.
it's just a long, it's like a long blazer and it has little pockets. It's super cute. Look at this.
Anyways, we're traveling to Hawaii, and Kenya's dressed like this.
Literally with leggings. This was the fit right here. Is I had a tank top on, leggings, and this. And
she was sweating, and she was wanting me to know where the vehicle was, and I didn't know, and I was just like, take your business coat off. You better get used to the Aloha lifestyle.
now I'm gonna stay in my business suit.
So for y'all's enjoyment, she's going to stay in the business suit for the rest of the video, and I apologize. If you turn it off now, it's okay.
I'm sorry if my business suit offends you. No, but
It just caught me off guard. I'll say that about it.
she was wearing a hoodie. A thick hoodie.
Okay, a hoodie versus a business suit.
This is not a business suit.
Anyways, let's get off the
We
jacket.
can make a poll. Anyway.
No, we're not going to make a poll. We know the answer. Anyway, let's get off the jacket. I just spent a whole 5 minutes talking about that jacket.
I'm at the light to make a left or right into the airport. So I'm at the light, we're stopped, it takes a little bit there. And Whitney says, oh, let me go to jump in the back so your friend can sit up in the front.
Yeah, so we're in the van. It's got plenty of space.
We're in the Odyssey.
So I hop up, I climb back. I'm over back here. Back here, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit back here.
Okay, so she's back in the van, and she literally does this jump in the van. So we're waiting, and then this girl says, "Oh, let me check the trunk," and because I guess she thought Sam was gonna bring a lot of luggage. Sam brought one carry-on, and it was like this.
It was
big.
small,
and so she hops to go.
so I can't go any further back because I'm not gonna show you all my hind end.
So anyway, she's in the back, like
So
looking in the trunk.
I'm looking around, and I look up, and I'm face to face with a cop. And the cops here drive a black, like what, Yukons?
Yeah, most of them do. Some cars are just random cars because they just put lights on their cars. It's kind of weird here.
Yeah, so it's a black vehicle, and I'm looking at a cop, and I'm like, Kenya! I turn around immediately, I sit down, and I'm like, Kenya, why did you not tell me that there was a cop there?
Like, who really looks back?
I'm sorry, but as a driver, it is your responsibility to be on constant po-po patrol.
First of all, I couldn't see the cop because her big head.
Please stop with the excuses.
I didn't see the cop, guys. I didn't see the cop.
She should
and
have
I
seen
was
the
like,
cop, and we would have avoided the situation.
So anyway,
However,
she shouldn't have been out of her seat. So then she goes, Kenya, there's a cop, and I'm like, oh, we're gonna probably get pulled over.
you better get ready. We're going to jail today because we was going to jail.
So she's like, oh, check in the front, because we already know we're gonna get pulled over. It's a given.
Like, I don't expect us to get a ticket. Maybe a ticket. Yeah, I expected a ticket, or I didn't totally expect jail, but I knew the vehicle that we rent.
The reason we thought like jail was really an opportunity is because we had no registration, no insurance.
Right.
Because, you know, we're renting a vehicle from someone that's...
So we have car insurance of our own that will cover us, but we're renting someone else's vehicle, and I did not know how this vehicle was acquired. We
didn't really stop to think like, oh, where's the registration? Like when we first got it, it's not really
No, we didn't think that
really
when we got the rental.
Yeah.
So
we thought of that later.
Yeah, so I'm immediately as I sit down, I'm like, oh no, like, can you check the glove box?
So here I go.
That's where you think it should be.
And I'm like,
check the glove box for any kind of paper. So she's digging around
in advance at the red light.
And when we pull through the red light,
as soon as the light turns green, the cop turns on his lights. So I'm like,
yep. So I knew that the lizard. Sorry,
we have a little gecko in here, and she's just freaking out. He's so cute.
I knew that the cop. So the cop was walking up. He turned his lights off.
She didn't know the cop.
No, I don't know the guy. We pulled over. I was still unbuckled. I don't know why.
But she was sitting behind me.
I knew.
She was still sitting in the back seat.
Yeah, I'm still sitting in the back seat like a 2-year-old. And the cop walks up, and you can do this part.
So I put the window down, and he's like, do you know why I pulled you over, ma'am? And I stopped and hesitated because I didn't know if I should lie or not. And then I thought to myself, why would I lie? Like, he saw everything. So I'm just quiet because I'm battling my inner self, thinking all these things, and I'm just like...
And I'm like, yes, sir. I was in the back seat running around. I'm pretty sure that's what I said, knowing me. That's probably what I said.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay.
He was like, license, registration, and insurance card.
Right.
And I'm like, oh my God. So the first thing I give him is my license because it's the only thing I have.
And I'm like, yeah, can you get it? And
so she's like, get it.
Knowing she don't have it.
And we both knew it wasn't in there, but I was still going to pretend and look. So here I go. And I'm just, in the glove box, like...
fumbling around, me knowing it's not in there.
Going through everything.
And then...
what, a solid... a good 3 minutes. He's like, where are you guys coming from and where are you guys going? And then Whitney, cue you.
Yeah, I was like...
I was silent the whole time, guys. I don't think I said a word.
Kenya's frozen in the front seat, mind you. And I'm in the back seat like a child being driven around by their mother. And I'm answering all the questions. We should have pulled the card if you only speak Spanish.
Yeah, I should have.
But I couldn't have went along.
Oh, perdona, pura vida.
That.
Keep
Pura Vida. She works for Pura Vida in Costa Rica. I don't know. Anyways, so
he goes, "Where are you guys coming
Right.
from and where are you going?" And she's like, "Oh, we're travel nurses at XX hospital." And he's
we're
like,
coming to pick your friend up at the airport.
Yeah, we're coming to pick up her friend up from the airport that just got here. And he's like, stop. And he tells me to stop because I'm still
You're digging. She's still digging to China over.
digging for nothing. There was nothing. There was a bottle of sunscreen, some Old Baby wipes, and I think a manual on the Odyssey. Anyway, and he goes, stop, ma'am. He's like, stop. He's like, you guys are travel nurses. Thank you for what you do. You guys are always patching us up. What? Just, you guys can go about your day. Take care.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
So, I was thanking the good Lord in the back seat because he done got me out of another situation.
Yeah, my heart was...
I knew he was going to jail. Here we have a friend to pick up at the airport,
I
and we was going to jail.
She would have had to get... she would have had to bail us out.
She'd have had to bail us out.
Thank you
Another
for
time.
watching. Bye.
Bye.